Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be breaking bedrock, scrubbing cracks, and using our sluice box to get some nice gold. Let's do it. Alright, we're taking our first test pan. We found this little bedrock spot. Looks like somebody worked a little bit, but I'm going to come in here, I flip this rock, and there's this really good looking clay stuff with some roots, so we're going to see if there's gold in that. A little bit more. Put it in here. But yeah, it should be pretty good. Our other spot wasn't having much gold, so we're trying to find a little bit better spot where that gold is getting pushed in this river where it's getting stuck at. So we're gonna see if there's anything in this clay layer. And yeah, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna pan this out. Let's do it.
Nothing? Alright, we're still looking for the gold. Trying some new spots in here. I'll show you.
Pretty cool up again.
Yeah, there's all kinds of little cubby holes this stuff could be.
Yeah, tried here, test pan, just couldn't find it, so I thought if you go where the heavier rocks are, gold's gonna be settling where the heavier rocks are, so wherever you find heavy materials, usually where that gold is at. Like, even if there's, you know, heavy rocks upon like a rock bar, that's where that gold will be at sometimes, because, you know, heavy rocks are getting carried there, the gold's usually getting carried there. So, yeah. Here's some
Well, if we strike it, we'll show you guys, and then we'll get set up with the sluice box.
Yeah. Let's fill up our pan today. Alright, finally got a few pieces in here. There's 1, 2, and 3. It's our best spot. I think we're gonna do it there. Pretty good.
Alright guys, we're digging, washing, and then Wyatt's out there working on a path. There's a few pieces of gold in the indicator. It's a good sign. We're brand new to this, so Wyatt enjoys this a lot. It's fun for me to get a little workout, even though I got a bad back, so I kind of got to be careful. So if you guys got any pointers, I'm hoping YouTube leaves our comments on. Now I got to be in the video more. Feel free to comment, help us out. I can see how everybody gets hooked on this. You just never know what you're going to find. There's all kinds of neat stuff out here to see. So yeah, help us out. Thank you.
Alright, so we just ran some material through the sluice box, and I found this cool little, there's just like a few little boulders right here. And then there's all this material right in here. I want to run this, so should be pretty good, I think. There's going to be some gold under here.
Alright, we'll find out.
Alright, got a quick little update. We have run some material in this spot. I don't know how many buckets, but we had, I don't know. 2, 3? Yeah, 3, something like that. But we ran them through, and we're getting some gold in here, and it's pretty sweet. I think that dream mat's catching a lot of it, but in our indicator, we're seeing some gold, so.
Good sign. Yeah,
we're gonna probably stick here, maybe move up the river a little bit. We have our spot from last time, if you guys seen that video, but it's pretty good. And keep you guys updated. Let's do it. I've just been scrubbing out the crack over there until I found some gold, and I'm just putting it in this pan and sifting it out. So I did that one last time. I scrubbed it out a little bit, but there was some gold in it. But I'm gonna see if I can find some gold again. Which last time I never ran any through the sluice. I just panned it all out. I did a bunch of pans through there. I found some gold, but pretty good. We're just gonna keep scrubbing some cracks. Alright, so here's the spot we were working last time. It's kind of comes down and then just goes into this deep hole with this like boulder and grass, and we've been doing this for a while. As you guys can see, it's kind of got a lot of material out of that, but we came over this way, came over here, and as you guys can see right in this bedrock, there was this big drop off, and I just came all the way down here, and I cleaned all of this out. This thing is actually a pretty deep hole. And then over here, I'm starting to do something which is kind of the same thing, just not as deep. But we also found one more hole kind of like this that also looks pretty good. So we don't know much about what we're doing, but we've been finding gold and stuff like this the last trip and this trip, so it's pretty good. And we're gonna keep getting some material for the sluice, which we have the sluice way over there, but we're gonna get some buckets down there and find some gold. Let's do it. Alright, skip her up. What the heck? I was skipping like it doesn't.
Look like a good skip for bedrock. This bedrock skip.
Yeah, it's bedrock skip. Let's find out. No, it doesn't.
Break time's over. There you go.
A little bit better. Alright, got almost a picker. I might be a picker. It's good. That's like one of our better gold pieces. You guys can see it in there. That thing glycerin.
Right there. Right on.
Got a nugget.
That's a nugget for us.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
That might be a gold speck for you guys, but where we're at, you don't find much bigger than that.
Yeah. That's
like it's a good piece of gold, even though it's not worth 10 cents. Still. All right, so we're gonna clean up our sluice. This is, you guys can see there's some of the gold from today is still in here, but we're gonna clean it out right now. It's pretty sweet. Got a lot of, you know, specks everywhere in here. And who knows how much is in the gold is in the dream mat. So we're gonna find out here soon. It's pretty cool. And yeah, it's a pretty fun day out in the river. But we get some more gold to see if we can get some. This is how much we got in here, so it should be pretty good. To the bottom of it, seeing some gold. Let me show you guys this. Just bring it over here. Alright, here's some of the gold. These are some big chunks. So, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys on the next one.
Hey, Wyatt, come look at these.